What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got a very cool San Martin for us to take a look at. This is the San Martin SN007-G V4, which I can only assume stands for version 4. But it's basically a 62 Mas homage. And it is very well done. Guys, I've been saying it since I'm going on 4 years, I think, on my channel now. And I keep saying, do not sleep on San Martin. If you don't care about the brand and you just want a fantastic watch that's built very well in some respects. No, I'm not going to say it's some respects. I'm going to say in most respects, built better than Seiko's. Definitely way better than Seiko's, far outside the price point of these watches. You better check out San Martin. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've already heard of them. But this is basically, like I said before, their 62 Mas homage. So let's just get straight into the specs and features of this watch. This watch is a 41 millimeter case diameter. It is 14 millimeters thick. It has 50 millimeter lug to lug with drill lugs, which, if you're not a fan of that aesthetic, I get it. But it does make changing bracelets and straps a breeze. It's so fantastic and so much easier. Lug width is 20 millimeters. It is powered by the Seiko NH35 automatic movement. It does have a sapphire crystal, which is slightly boxed and domed. See that right there? It's raised up just above the bezel just a bit. It has 200 meters of water resistance. That's fantastic. It is made entirely of 316L stainless steel. It has a signed 3 o'clock signed screw down crown with no crown guards on there, which is something I dig. The bracelet is 20 millimeters, tapering down, slight taper down to 18 millimeters to the fully milled clasp, with 4 positions of micro adjust. It is held together with screw pins, and there are screw pins. There is no polishing. Well, on the little inside facets, which you see I've been wearing this, you get a little bit of polishing in there, but from the straight flats, there's no polishing on the side. It's not highly polished, it's just brushed. Let's take a look at the case back. Case back has their shark on there. It says San Martin sub-0007, 200 meters, sapphire, stainless, Japan NH35. Guys, this is a very cool, very affordable 62 Mas homage. Much more affordable than the Seiko, and I would wager that it's built better than the Seiko. It really is. I mean, San Martin, out of all the Chinese brands, San Martin is the best, and they are killing it. If I didn't mention before, this does have a 120 click unidirectional dive style bezel. Clicks are fantastic. The sound's fantastic, feels fantastic, very positive. Lines up perfectly, again, Seiko. And listen, I'm not bashing Seiko. I love Seiko. It's gotten to the point now where it's almost like the half a click off this Seiko bezels is, it's just, you just accept it. You just accept that that's what's going to happen. I mean, they obviously don't care what their customers think or want. So you just deal with it. I'm into guns. It's kind of like the same way with Colt. You just accept that there's going to be issues with it because they just cannot get their stuff together. But they have that brand recognition. There's power in that brand recognition. If you're not a brand guy, you don't care, and you want a better built watch, you want a 62 Mas style watch, and you don't care, pick you up one of these, man. They're fantastic. Raised San Martin logo at the 12. Date at the 3 o'clock. It says automatic, 200 meters, 660 feet. Yeah, other than that, I mean, it's a great watch. It's just thumbs up on this one. I have not found anything wrong with this watch. It's fantastic. So let's just, you know what? Let's just get a Lume shot, and so you can see how great the Lume is on this watch. All right, guys. So there it is. Lume is fantastic, super bright. Obviously, all the indexes except the 3 o'clock. That's where the date is. All the indexes. Only thing loomed on the bezel is the pip at the 12 o'clock. Everything lines up perfectly. Hands are loomed. Second hand pip at the ends loomed. I mean, I got no complaints, man. I really don't. So let's go back and get the final thoughts. All right, folks. Final thoughts on the Martin SN007-G V4 62 Mas homage. This is a fantastic watch, guys. If you own this or you have any experience with this watch, leave your comments down below. Maybe you have a different experience. I think it's fantastic. So far, I don't have any complaints with all these Martin watches I've gotten. They have just been, their quality control is far and away better than Seiko's. It really is. The materials they use, the build quality, their attention to detail, it's just better, guys. It really is. I don't remember exactly what I paid for this. I know it wasn't over $300, so it's probably mid twos. And for this type of watch, it's fantastic. It really is. You cannot argue with that. If you don't care about the Martin logo and you just want a fantastic watch in a certain style, check these out, man. They're great. So thanks for watching as always, guys, and we'll see you next time.